Hey y'all, it's Pocahontas. We about to talk about Baddies East, that new episode that Zeus just dropped. We finna get into it. So Natalie, she's still in the kitchen, hiding behind security. She's scared. She not trying to fight Krishan or Tasiki. Natalie talking about they throwing shit and it ain't hidden. They ain't got no aim. I could have sworn I seen some shit land on Natalie. I could have sworn. But y'all know Natalie got a flex. Act like ain't shit bothering her. So Natalie was just trying to talk about how Krishan didn't even want Taseki on the show. And that's what Natalie was basically just trying to like tell Taseki. But Taseki, at that point, she didn't give a fuck about nothing that Natalie was talking about. All she was on go. She seen red. She was just trying to beat Natalie ass. Taseki was just all like, shit, that's my sister at the end of the day. Like, I don't give a fuck what she did at this point. Natalie, you should feel stupid. You should feel stupid as fuck for trying to have Krishan back. And then Krishan turned on you for her sister. So security ended up walking Taseki into a Taseki. Is it Taseki or Taseki? Taseki. Security ended up walking Taseki off to another room while Krishan and Natalie still arguing. But that didn't lead nowhere, of course, because Krishan pregnant. So Taseki and a few of the other girls, they ended up going to a second house because Taseki and Krishan, they didn't want to be in the same house as Natalie. So they ended up going to a second house, a whole separate house. And they ain't like this house either. And it's just all like, at this point, you bitches are ungrateful. Because these houses ain't that damn bad. Like, it was a little cute little colonial style house. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't that goddamn bad. You bitches should just be appreciative that y'all got a motherfucking place to lay y'all goddamn head at this point. I hate a fake bougie bitch. Hoes just ungrateful. So the girls, they getting ready. They going out tonight for their first outing. So it's Rolly, Natalie, and Scotty. They in the Sprinter bus. They headed there first, and the other girls gonna join them at the club. So on the other bus with all the other girls on their way to the club, Taseki, was it Taseki? Goddamn. Taseki on live telling motherfuckers to pull up to the club. Krishan got in her feelings because Krishan was basically just saying, why is you inviting people that I don't fuck with to the club? And Taseki said she wasn't doing that. She wasn't inviting nobody to the club that didn't fuck with Krishan. But production was messy. They ran the clip back. They ran that motherfucking clip back, and we definitely heard Taseki say the name AJ. And apparently somebody with the name AJ was somebody that Krishan ain't fuck with. So production was being messy as fuck, and they ran that clip back. We definitely heard Taseki inviting the ops out. So Taseki started getting mad at Krishan, and now they arguing and going back and forth. So now it's tension building between them. Taseki threatening to beat the fuck out of Krishan, and she's saying, shit, I know how to beat the fuck out of you and not even harm the baby. So I'm like, damn. So they just arguing and, you know, just having that little sister argument, sister beef. And they pull up to the club, and Krishan tried to get off the bus first. As soon as Krishan tried to get off the bus, somebody threw an egg her way. They was trying to hit Krishan with that egg. It was just ironic because Krishan was throwing shit at motherfuckers all night. Throwing shit at Natalie, throwing shit at Vicky, throwing shit at Anna. Life come full circle. It is a little weird that Taseki was inviting people out that Krishan didn't like. As a sister, you shouldn't want to be cool with nobody that don't fuck with your sister at the end of the day, because, you know, that's your blood, that's your family. And I feel like, I don't know, but I low-key feel like the motherfucker that threw the egg at Krishan was probably them people that Taseki invited that wasn't fucking with Krishan. I don't know. It could have been a random. But so they at the club, they teed up. Krishan, she get up and do her performance first, and she performed the same tired-ass song. It's a vibe. Like, I'm so sick of this motherfucking song. Krishan been on 3 seasons now. Every season Krishan is on, she performs the same fucking song. I'm so fucking tired of this fucking song. You ain't got no other motherfucking songs to perform? And we know Krishan make other songs. Like, she got other music, but her music is trash. So don't nobody want to hear no other song but It's a Vibe. Krishan, you need to make another hit. Stop putting out that garbage. Stop putting out that bullshit ass music and make another hit so we can have something else to vibe to. It's a Vibe is her only decent song. And the song cool, I like it, but I'm tired of hearing that motherfucker. I'm sick of that shit. And so Natalie getting all jealous, talking about, this is my show. This isn't the Krishan show. Like, she was mad that Krishan was up there performing. And I'm just like, if it's your show, Natalie, make rock stop. Make Rock get from off that goddamn stage and sit her ass down if it's your show. But instead, Natalie decided to leave the club and she walk off and go sit in the bus. And I'm like, damn, maybe Natalie don't got as much power as she thinks she do. Because why did you have to leave the club? This your show, right? You the EP, right? Why did you have to leave? But then Rolly performed next. Rolly got some good music. Like, Rolly shit slap. I fuck with Rolly music. And then Mariah Lynn performed. Her music is decent. Like, it's cool. You know, it's better than Krishan music. T ended up performing too. I ain't even know T made music. I ain't even know she was a recording artist. I ain't know. So she performing, and I was interested to hear what her music sounded like. They ain't even let us hear her motherfucking music. They was playing some other song above her performing. So we didn't even get to hear her music, if that shit was good or not. But while she was up there performing, everybody in the background just started dropping like flies. Like, everybody just started disappearing one by one. And I'm like, what the fuck happening? Apparently, like, I guess the crowd was getting too rowdy or it was too much going on. So the cast had to leave early. But I'm just like, damn, y'all just gonna leave T and Scotty up on the stage like that? Like, that was wild. So they all leave the club. And after they left the club, they let us know that while the cameras wasn't rolling, Krishan had her friends get on the Sprinter bus to jump to Seki. That's just whack as fuck for Krishan to do as a sister. Like, that shit was whack as fuck. Like, what type of sister are you, bitch? Krishan ain't shit, period. Anybody that'll go and have their sister jumped ain't worth a damn. And the motherfuckers that's defending Krishan having her sister jump, y'all can't be trusted. Y'all some backdoor assholes. Cause ain't no way you should justify motherfuckers putting their hands on your sibling. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Why? Cause y'all had a stupid ass argument. Siblings argue all the time. Me and my sisters go at it all the time. We'll get in each other's faces, all that other shit. But I know one thing, a motherfucker better not put their motherfucking hands on my sister. I don't give a fuck if we just got into it. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Cause if my sister swinging, I'm swinging. Period. Ain't nobody putting their hands on my siblings. Like, y'all bitches is not real. Like, motherfuckers like that can't be trusted. That's some backdoor ass shit. Sisters argue all the time. Like, that shit whack as fuck. And I don't give a fuck if Taseki was threatening to beat Krishan ass. I don't give a fuck. I just got into it with my little sister. We was arguing and going at it. She threw a tray at me. I threw a tray back. And by the end of the night, we was back cool, laughing and talking like nothing happened. Like, that's just what the fuck sisters do. They argue and go at it. Krishan is jealous of her sister. Because why would you do that? Like, why would you have two bitches jump your sister? That's wild. And so then the next day, Krishan in her hotel room with the two friends that she had jumped Tasiki. They just talking shit about Tasiki, and they just saying how they beat Tasiki ass because she had Krishan fucked up, talking shit to her while she pregnant. And they said that they beat Tasiki ass because Krishan pregnant and Krishan couldn't do it. And it's like, that shit ain't even cool. Like, I could see if Tasiki put her hands on Krishan or something. That's totally different. Like, you know what I'm saying? But they was just arguing, going back and forth. Why the fuck is y'all even getting involved with some shit that don't got nothing to do with you? So now Taseki want her one-on-one with each one of them girls. Each one of them bitches, she want her around. Them bitches, they just ready. They just ready to get their asses beat. These two frail ass bitches, they really thought they did some shit by jumping Taseki. It was just a sister argument. I could see if Krishan was getting her ass whooped by Taseki or something. Okay, like, you know, but it was just a fucking argument. Like, these bitches, y'all not standing on shit. Y'all bitches ain't tough. Y'all bitches ain't running up nothing. I just hate a fake tough ass bitch. So after that, I was just ready for Taseki to get her one-on-one with the rest of these other two bitches. I ain't even give a fuck about nothing else that was happening on the show. I swear to God, I didn't. Back at the house, Smiley and Rolly, they sitting down talking, trying to get to know each other. They not really fucking with how Krishan had her sisters jump. And Rolly was saying that she feeling Smiley. She thinks Smiley cool and all. But she said it was just something off about Smiley. She don't know what it is. She can't put her finger on it yet, but it's something off about Smiley. It's probably that fake botched ass that Smiley walking around with. That shit look a fucking mess.
All right, see you later, babe. I'm gonna see you in the crib. Love you,
All right, see you later.
You need to go back and get your BBL redone. So Mariah and Taseki, they outside just having a talk about the whole thing that happened. And Mariah wasn't fucking with how Krishan her sister jumped too. Nobody was fucking with that shit. Mariah was basically just saying, well, shit, since you don't have a real sister, I'll step in and be your sister. Since my sister not around, I'll step in and be your sister. I'll have your back like a real sister supposed to. And that's some real shit. Like, that's some real shit. Because as a sister, you always supposed to have your sister back no matter what. Like, that's how my mama raised me and my siblings. Like, regardless of what the fuck y'all got going on, y'all always got to have each other back. Because at the end of the day, that's your sister. At this point, all I want to do is see Taseki eat these fake tough ass bitches up. And so it turns out it was Krishan plan all along to have her sister jumped from the beginning. Whether it was going to be the girls in the Baddies house or some two random motherfuckers. Why do you want your sister to get jumped so bad? You can't trust nobody that'll act like that towards their own family. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Like, Krishan is a fucking hypocrite. She walk around trying to act like she's so holier than thou, but you going around doing fake ass, flawed ass shit like that. Like, you a fucking hypocrite. They should have never had Krishan on this season. What the fuck is she on this season for? She bringing outsiders that's not even a part of the cast on to fight motherfuckers. Like, you just can't. Krishan is just a violent motherfucker. You can't sit down for 9 months while you pregnant. You gotta sit up and antagonize motherfuckers, throw shit at motherfuckers, then have motherfuckers jump motherfuckers for you. So the baddies, they going out tonight again. Everybody dressed up with their hoochie mama outfits on. They ready to go to the club. And Natalie got these bitches standing out in the grass in the middle of nowhere. And we like, what the fuck going on? Come to find out, before everybody go out, everybody finna stand around and watch Taseki get her motherfucking lick back. As she should. I couldn't wait, boy. I couldn't wait for this. Before, everything go down, Natalie and Taseki, they ended up squashing their beef. Natalie was scared as a motherfucker. She was stuttering and shit, really trying to squash that shit. But they hugged it out because at that point, Taseki wasn't even tripping off Natalie no more. Natalie was the least of her worries. She was trying to get these bitches that done put hands and feet on her. She ain't tripping off Natalie no more. So Krishan ended up walking up with thing 1 and thing 2. These two bitches dressed alike. And I'm like, oh my God. Krishan knew that them two bitches was gonna get beat up. Talking about some, oh, I hope they got some mace or something. Like, what the fuck? Like, Krishan, you wrong as fuck for setting them bitches up. They're supposed to be your friends, and then you gonna set these bitches up to get their ass whooped by Taseki? Like, what type of friend are you? Krishan ain't a good friend. She ain't a good sister. She just a trash person altogether. You really brought these two bitches up here just to like they really finna step on shit. Man, these hoes ain't talking about shit. And Krishan knew that. You really set your motherfucking friends up to get their ass beat on camera. So Taseki squirreled with the brown one first. She's squaring up with her, and you can tell the brown girl just wasn't ready. Like, she damn near looked scared. She wasn't ready. She didn't want them problems. So they start swinging. And they kind of cut the scene off right there. Like, so we don't know how the fight ended off. But you can already see that Taseki was beating that bitch ass. Whooping on that hoe. Them little hoes ain't stand a chance on a one-on-one with Taseki. Taseki, she just throwing all blows. She ain't even trying to pull no her. Straight decking hoes. All headshot. Yeah, Taseki. Yes. Get them bitches. Because them bitches really thought they was doing something trying to jump you. What the fuck? They ended the episode off right there with the cliffhanger, but it really wasn't no cliffhanger because we already know Taseki finna eat them little hoes up. Krishan really shouldn't have been on this season at all, and I'm forever standing on that. Like, you done set your sister up to get her ass beat, then you turned around and set your friends up that jumped your sister for them to get their ass beat by your sister. You just problematic. When you pregnant, them 9 months supposed to be the most peaceful time of your life. You're not supposed to be stressed. You're not supposed to be involved in no bullshit. And what is Krishan doing? Like, come on now. That shit just not cool, and I don't fuck with that. But Taseki, I really fuck with Taseki. Like, I like how she handling business. Like, she had no problem beating these hoes ass that jumped her, but she was refusing to look like a bully. And I feel like Krishan was trying to set Taseki up to look like a bully too. She was trying to set her up to beat on Anna and Vicky so that she could look like a bully. And I'm glad that Taseki seen through that shit. That was pretty much it for the episode. Make sure y'all like my videos, subscribe to my channel, show me some love. And I'll see y'all next week. Free Santana.